Hello and welcome to another update video about Mana. Haven't done one for a while, so really wanted to update you. Mana is currently, together with the other metaverse cryptocurrencies, retracing, coming down. As I said in my video about Sand, that I did expect a retracement of Sand, and Mana is going the same way. So Mana is currently dropping in the fib levels. So what we did, the last one here, last key support was here at 445. Now we did lose that, and I think we are now on our way to the next fib level, 0.786 at $4.07. Now we're currently finding support here where we are at roughly 420, 422. Yeah, we did find support here because of the 20-day moving average, in my view, that is coming up, that is giving us support before we can even reach the lower fib level. Also, it is giving us support because of these previous highs here. I mean, this is the 1 hour chart. If we go to 4 hours, we can see probably a little bit better that there are some candles that closed in that area here, and this is providing some key support here, and this key support was at 422. So if you come down again, lose that, I think we are coming down to that previous fib level, $4.06, and then maybe even to the psychological level at $4. But if we come there, I think it's more likely that we even come down further to 383. You can see that we are still in this downtrend. We're not slowing down at the moment, and what we possibly are having here at the moment is something like an ABC correction, where we're just waiting for the C to play out before we continue our way up. This is what I think at the moment, pretty much following the structure that Mana is doing, and for Mana, pretty much following the structure that Sand is doing, and Sand is currently in this ABC correction in my view. So I'd want to see, I don't think we're turning around yet. I think we come down a little bit lower because you can still see this strong downtrend. You can see the strong red candles. There are not many strong reactions yet. So we had a bit of a reaction to the 20-day moving average here, but not very, very strong. So I think we're coming down a little bit further. Especially, if you drop the 422 level, if you drop below that, then we get to $4.06. Now the MACD here on the daily is actually indicating further price drops. You can't see it slowing down. Red candle, red candle, red candle on the MACD. So this is pushing lower. And here on the daily RSI, there is even more scope to get to the bullish, basically here to the 50 level. And until we are, we could oftentimes we find support at the 50 level. You can see how important that one is. Here we were hovering around the 50 level. Here we were all the way above the 50 level in that period here. So as long as we stay above the 50 level, I think that would be quite positive, and we still have a bit of scope to get to that level. That could work together, with that $4 price level. So could really be that we can drop to that level. Overall, as you know, I do expect anyway rising prices for Mana and Sand. So everything around, the current prices, even a little bit lower, these would for me be good entry prices. I think at some point we're going to see this turn around again, as we did here, where we had something similar back in November when we moved all the way to $5. I mean, that was crazy. Then we had to retrace in a bull flag. It's looking a little bit different this time, but overall you can see that downtrend currently, and I think go a little bit further, I mean, to the downside. We can't see the turnaround yet. So what I'm looking for is this turnaround moment where you have a strong reaction to a support level, maybe a long wick to the downside, maybe good green candles emerging. Now we can't see that yet, especially not on the daily. You can still see we're going down. I think the attractiveness of the metaverse cryptos is fading a little bit, just temporarily. That the initial hype might fade a little bit, but it's still going to be big, and people continue to focus on it. So key support level here now. When you have a pullback to these moving averages, it can be a good buying opportunity. Just mention it, it's not financial advice. At these prices, I think looking forward, whatever, a few months, half a year, for me, these are good prices. Even at current prices, I wouldn't necessarily bet on the fact that we go a little bit lower. I think I'm going to top up my Mana soon. We are going to, because whenever we had a pullback here to the 20, here on the since October, we've pretty much been clearly above the 20-day moving average. We can see that we found support here, here, and here. So it's a key level of support. We had a first reaction, but I'm not sure if it's strong enough because we don't really see a reaction that I want to see, not a green candle yet. Overall, such a pullback is a potential buying opportunity, you know, and the retracement still within the norm. You know, I don't think we're entering a bear market here or anything. We're still finding support above a previous high at the moment. But as I said, if we lose that, we come down to these lower levels at $4.07 or even $4, and then possibly even $3.83 if we lose that one as well. I think if we drop below that low here at $3.56, that would then be quite bearish. Then we can expect much more further correction. But overall, at the moment, I think it's overall still just a retracement in a bullish move up. You know, we are still in an uptrend here, and we're just retracing, correcting that previous move, because on the weekly, if we just have a look on the weekly, we were overbought again. I did say that for a while, that at some point there will be a retracement because you have to bring down that weekly RSI. So maybe we're waiting for that, indicating as well that we could see further price drops. But as I said, crypto is doing sometimes just unexpected things. So I personally would love to, and I can't tell you what to do anyway. So I like these prices, yeah, especially compared to the 550 level where we were. So a nice retracement down from all the way up there to down there, nearly 30%. In my view, yeah, I think I'm going to load up on some mana and then start the dollar cost average in again. And then if we drop further, then I'm going to buy a little more because I want to load up on mana, but also on sand. These might be some of the last opportunities to get in there. But knowing that we could see a little bit further of a drop because on the weekly we are still overbought and we haven't reached the next fib level yet. So hope you liked that quick update about mana. If you did, then please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.